Hey everyone, welcome to the weekly show. I am Virginia Carlson at Near Disney, and we have a market report for the 25-mile radius of Cinderella Castle. So stick around for our weekly discussion. Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. We are so excited that you're here to join us, and happy 4th of July. Tonight we have a full panel, and I am joined to my left with Elijah.
Yes, Elijah with Florida in Motion Realty. They call me the Prince of Real Estate around here on Near Disney.
And then directly below me.
Yes, hi, I'm Elizabeth Eisnagel, also with Florida in Motion Realty, and I also go by Elsa.
Nice. And then, of course, to the corner.
I'm Tanya, also known as Latin Princess of the Near Disney team. Happy to be here tonight.
Yes, so today is July 3rd. Tomorrow, obviously, is the 4th of July. Happy Independence.
Hey, Virginia, there you go. I got your mic back.
Did it come back? Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. My mic got muted. Anyway, so we have a lot of festivities going on in the area. Of course, we were just talking about how many fireworks are going on. Obviously, Disney has fireworks tonight and tomorrow night. And then I was reading that there's some in Davenport. There are some in Claremont. I mean, basically anywhere in this 25-mile radius, you can find fireworks to go and watch, and parades and things going on. And I know, Elizabeth, since we, all of us, we live in Celebration, we wanted to talk about the things that are happening here in our town that are open to the public, but just some fun things that are going on tomorrow night.
Yes, so happy 4th of July Eve. Tomorrow is a really busy day. They've already started to put markers out where you can't park and where you can, because we are going to be seeing a lot of people coming from around Disney, around Celebration, just around the central Orlando area in general. There's a countdown on the website, about 16 hours until all the festivities begin. I guess that would be during the downtown area time. We're going to have like a DJ. There's also going to be live music. At some point, there is a parade, but they say bring your lawn chairs, and you can park certain areas where we will have shuttles that can shuttle you in, because street parking will be very limited. But fireworks will be at 9:20, so the skies are going to be very beautiful any direction, I think, that you look tomorrow night at 9:20. And then there's still some more music, live music and DJs after that. But a lot of our local vendors, a lot of the restaurants and shops in downtown Celebration have little booths set up. So you can get some food from maybe Reggiano's or the avocado, merchandise you can buy that's Celebration branded, but it is open to everyone. There is one section that you need your CROA ID to get into around Lakeside Park, but everything else is completely open to whoever wants to come check out the Independence Day celebration. So a lot of fun activities going on throughout the day tomorrow.
Yeah, and like Elizabeth mentioned, there is a parade tomorrow. They do it early in the morning. It starts at 9 a.m. Just because it gets so hot. So if you're interested in seeing the parade, it begins at 9 a.m. and it ends in downtown, like Market Street area. So that's a fun activity I know a lot of people kind of dress up their nevs or golf carts kind of thing and parade around, and it's a fun thing to watch.
Yeah, the parade route goes down our street, so I'm excited just to go on my balcony and watch it. Get a cup of coffee and cheer everybody on.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a good thing. Yeah, and I've been to they brought back the fireworks a couple of years ago, which is great, because after COVID, they had kind of put them on hold, and the fireworks downtown it's a really nice presentation. It's like a half an hour long too. So you definitely get
it. Just when you think it's over, it starts back up again. Exactly. There's like multiple finales.
Yeah, exactly. There are multiple finales. So definitely worth checking out, or any of the other ones. It's easy to find online if you're looking for maybe one fireworks display that's closer to where you live. They're definitely, like I said, all around the area. So happy 4th, everyone.
Happy 4th. Yeah, let us know where you're watching from. Let us know if they do a good fireworks show in your area, or if you've ever experienced a Celebration Florida fireworks show before. Like they said, it is very extensive, and a lot of budget and passion goes into that. So yeah, grab a chair, grab a spot and a picnic blanket by the water and drink it all in. I actually can see some of it from my own little condo balcony, but actually I want to be in the action down there.
Yeah. So we'll all be down there tomorrow checking it out. Thank you, Ryan, for commenting. Yes, I love the firework and the American flag and the hamburger. I mean, the quintessential 4th of July. So
that was a cheeseburger.
The cheeseburger. Yeah. So thank you for the comment. And this being so, now that it's the 4th, I feel like it's officially summer for everyone around the country, everywhere. And we had the opportunity to go around Celebration a few weeks ago and showcase all of the pools and parks and amenities that come with living in this beautiful little town. And Elijah and I made this video with our media guru, Dee Bellavati, that we would like to share with you tonight. So enjoy. This is Celebration, Pools, Parks, and Recreation and Beyond.
Tuning into Near Disney. Florida has a reputation for pool weather all year round. Community pools are a great way to cool off, have fun, and connect with others in your neighborhood.
Yes, when you're buying a home in the Sunshine State, pools are often a big factor in your purchase decision. Whether you want to maintain one in your own backyard or live near a pool provided by your local amenities, or both.
Not all HOAs give you the same bang for your buck, but Celebration, the town built by Disney, offers residents tons of pool options for the summer season that we want to check out for you with our video today.
So grab some sunscreen as we dive in and tour Celebration Florida amenities, pools, parks, and beyond. When you live in Celebration, you get more than a house. You get the Celebration lifestyle, which includes pools, parks, and recreational facilities. And best of all, these amenities are available through the HOA dues that you pay. And Celebration has one of the lowest HOA dues in the state of Florida. The town of Celebration has beautiful community pools where residents can relax. But first, you're going to need to get your prestigious residential ID card to get in. You pick one of these up through the HOA in town, and we are more than happy to help you get that done.
Basically, on your closing day, after we've helped you buy your dream house, just bring a copy of your settlement statement to the folks with the HOA. Just takes a few minutes for them to print out a fresh card for you. And in many cases, that residential ID card can help you get up to 10 to 15% discounts at the local shops and restaurants in Celebration. You really get the VIP treatment when you move here.
Lakeside Park is one of the most popular hubs in Celebration, located right next to the bustling downtown with its boutiques, restaurants, and seasonal events. And Lakeside provides one of the largest pools with lanes for swimming laps, and it's heated. And right beside the pool is a stage where the community puts on concerts for residents out on the green.
The Great Lawn here is the hub of activity for resident-only events. In addition, you can reserve the Jones Room and have access to the Great Lawn for events for your company and local organizations.
There's walking trails, several tennis courts, a beautiful large playground, and a grill for cooking out. The basketball courts are a favorite of our local youth, and there always seems to be organized pickup games or someone just trying to improve their game. This is also the location of Food Truck Friday, where on the second Friday of every month, you can come down and enjoy the foods from the top food trucks in the area. Plus, our parking lot features all kinds of EV parking stations where you can charge your electric vehicles.
Or you can enjoy Celebration on bike. There are over 25 miles of jogging and biking trails that connect each of the villages with downtown Celebration. See my video on the top biking trails in Central Florida for more information on those biking trails in Celebration. North Village has its own community pool open to Celebrationers as well. What I like about this one, it is so large and just allows you to just have a wide space to just swim around and kind of cultivate your own area to swim in.
Yeah, absolutely. And this pool also has a pavilion directly behind me. You can also use the pavilion for parties and special events. And there's also a volleyball court here. So definitely the North Village pool has a lot to offer.
That's right. Playgrounds, parks, open grass spaces. This is an awesome part of town for every kind of summer fun.
Welcome to the East Village pool. This iconic circular pool is a great option, especially if you have young children. It doesn't get very deep, 3 to 4 feet, and it's also right next to a playground. I've even heard kids playing here calling the circle in the middle Mermaid Island. So come on and check it out in East Village. Welcome to Spring Park Pool, located in South Village in Celebration. This is one of the larger pools in the community, which is heated and has a separate fenced-off kiddie pool. This pool also abuts a large grassy field, great for sports or running your dog. The largest playground in Celebration is also right next door. Spring Park Pool has a great location because it is connected to Heritage Hall, which is a community center that holds events throughout the year, such as the Holiday Home Tour. Being a great place to convene with family and friends, Spring Park Pool is truly one of the gems of Celebration.
The Spring Lake community in Celebration also has a great community pool that's open to all Celebration residents to come in. And some people coming to town don't realize that there are fitness centers that you can access with your residential ID card just off the back of this pool. Feel free to tap in and get your workout going. It's a great way to spend your summer.
So we're here at the Island Village Pool, which is the newest addition to the Celebration amenities here in Island Village. This is a great pool which has a zero entry, which is terrific for children. This pool area also features clubhouse and a fitness center, and there's also a walking trail that goes all the way around the pool that has fitness stations along the way. There's also an outdoor kitchen you can use here and a playground that's part of the path, so not too far.
So shifting gears a little bit, now let's bring the focus over to those pools that are exclusively available to condo residents in the town of Celebration. There's a lot of great additional options.
I'm standing at the pool area of the Georgetown Condo Association located in North Village. This condo association has a beautiful clubhouse, a gazebo that has a grill, a fitness center, pickleball and tennis courts here. And this community offers all these great amenities, and they have some of the lower HOA fees. And if you are interested in it, we can always update you with those fees.
The Mirasol condo at Celebration has one of the nicer ones available to its residents. With a Mediterranean-style resort-looking feel, you have access to this pool, as well as access to its own fitness center, coffee bar, and other great amenities to this condo association. So it's a great place to buy into this town.
I'm standing at the pool in Siena, which is another neighborhood in Celebration, and this pool is exclusive to the residents here. You can also access a fitness center and a clubhouse.
Residents of the Artisan Park Village in Celebration, Florida, get access to this exclusive clubhouse that includes the largest pool that is in the town of Celebration, as well as featuring a robust fitness center and its own exclusive restaurant that has a bar window where they can hand you out your cold, frothy, fun drinks while you're enjoying your time out by the pool. It's got a place out where you can grill as well. So if you're moving to Celebration and you want that exclusive luxury pool lifestyle, Artisan Park is a great option.
In addition to the pools, there are a great number of places for sporting events, including the soccer and baseball fields by the K-8 school and behind the Osceola County Library in Celebration.
And let's not forget about the exercise and recreational opportunities for our furry friends. There is a large dog park by the library that is fenced in, one for large dogs and one for small dogs. And while you're here, Don't forget to stop by the Osceola County Library, located right in Celebration, and grab a great book for while you're lounging by the pool. The summer activities just keep on coming here in Celebration. The Celebration Golf Club is a public course open on a pay-for-play basis, and there is also the Windmill Restaurant, which can be reserved for weddings and special events.
And in addition to that, locals can enjoy the access to Advent Health, a resort-style hospital facility that offers you the ability to get a membership at an enormous gym and access an Olympic-sized swimming pool as well for your summer getaway.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed our tour of all of the beautiful pools in Celebration. So get your checklist ready of hat, sunglasses,
Sunblock, can't forget that. Don't forget to bring a towel, because just being around all these all day was just too tantalizing. I just want to jump right in as the weather gets closer and closer to summer.
That's right. And you could have a different pool every day of the week.
That's right. In Celebration, they make it a lifestyle. It's awesome when your HOA provides all these amenities for you to enjoy, to give you that communal feel and give you something to really look forward to every day when you move into town. So if this looks like the town for you and one of those pools just called your name, our numbers are listed below.
Yep.
Feel free to give us a call here at Florida in Motion Realty. We would love to meet you and would love to get you into a home in this beautiful town built by Disney.
Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's Castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.
Oh, unmute yourself, Virginia.
I'm not used to muting myself. Well, anyway, yeah, that was great. I think it's a really comprehensive video, and I want to thank Elijah and Dee for all of their hard work on the video.
Guys.
It was a pleasure to go out to and do this stuff together. It adds flavor and fun to the channel. So
yeah, it was fun. We definitely
vocals.
Yeah, we had fun doing it. So I'm glad that it worked out the way it did. But so let's shift gears a little bit and talk about some real estate news that has been going on. And I know that, Tanya, you were talking about some benefits of, for some tips to help home buyer or home sellers get their market value. And we wanted to talk about that. So let's share that screen. And
we have some tips here from Lee Davenport. She's an expert in listings. And before listing a home or refinancing, understanding the intricacies of a fair appraisal, it can make a huge difference. In today's competitive market, as we know, it's crucial for sellers to be well informed to maximize their profitability when it comes to selling their home. It's probably the largest asset all of us have, right? So the tip number one would be investigate the comps in the area. Inform neighbors, make informed researching the sales in the neighborhood for the last 6 months is really useful and very essential for understanding the fair market value in a specific area. That's what we do as real estate agents. That's why we're here, to help people, to provide these resources. We have software and we have other tools that we use to come up with these comps if you need them. Another tip would be to consult with lenders. Understanding their policies regarding appraisals is important, whether you're looking to refinance or knowing how they handle appraisals. It can prevent surprises later on when you do decide to sell and you're through the process. Another thing we do as realtors is guide homeowners toward help. We know a lot of people, and we probably dealt with deals that have gotten out of hand, and as we know the right person at the right time, we're able to pull these deals back together. And so that's important, guiding people to other people that can help and save the day in order to ensure a successful transaction. And having reputable lenders that we work with has been key for putting some deals together. And we always recommend working with an agent. I mean, of course, sellers can do it on their own. However, if they do it with an agent, they're going to find that support and extra resources that they may or may not find on their own. But, if you're considering selling your home, we are here to help, and providing these tips to you as well can ensure that you get the most that you can for your largest asset.
Yeah, I think those are really great tips. And just one that you mentioned that I think is really helpful is having the reputable lenders to go. And we definitely have the lenders on hand that we can put you in touch with. That's really definitely a service that we want to provide for all of our potential buyers out there. So great. Those are great advice. Definitely good article. Thank you. But then switching gears, once you do have that dream home that you have decided to buy, and we've helped you with that, hopefully, we have tips on remodeling if that is what you want to do, because that's always something fun to do. Bathrooms and kitchens, I guess, is the big takeaway from this that we wanted to talk about.
Definitely. Upgrading a home can be exhilarating, but also daunting. There's some research out there that says that kitchens and bathrooms are like the most popular rooms for renovation. But before you do it, consider a few factors. And we can start with the kitchen. It's not just about aesthetics. It's also a significant financial commitment. Some statistics say that a kitchen remodel could range from $14,000 to $42,000. Depending on various factors, and that's why it's important to consult with an expert to see if these projects will yield a return on investment. If you do it the right way, a minor kitchen remodel can, boast an impressive ROI for you, ensuring that your dollars are well spent. But every case is different, and we need to analyze whether or not it's necessary. Another consideration is, time. A kitchen is no small project, so it could take anywhere from 6 weeks to 4 months to get it done, depending on the scale of the project and, some unforeseen challenges like supply chain issues, etc. So watching out for that, having the right amount of time to do it. And, if we shift gears to the living room, it's not just about daily living. It's about, what's the living room? A place where you can, host memories together, and you can watch movies together. So this is a great place to renovate, to make it comfortable for the family. Make sure the internet is good. Sometimes that could be an issue. And that's another one. And the bathroom, lastly, I think it's a sanctuary in our home, and it requires demands attention to detail and quality work. And the costs for a bathroom remodel could range anywhere from $25,000 to $80,000. So it's good to work with a professional that can tell you, okay, we could do this or that. And working with certified contractors is a good idea. That prioritizes quality over the cost and ensures that, you have a good result. So whatever area of your home you're considering renovating, remember that preparation is key for a successful renovation, and knowing an expert that can help you navigate these projects is very useful. So remember, we're always here to help, and we would be happy to provide some guidance on that.
Yep. We know experts ourselves. Like we said, Kim Hawk has 25 years or more of experience, and with all us coming on the team from our unique backgrounds, adding to the dream team, we all bring our own credentials and Rolodex into it. And we have a lot of amazing contacts we're happy to hook you up with. We've actually done videos as well that we could link you to that have gone through the renovation experience with high professionals in town. So we always are there to resource you and show you the work, show you the proof in the pudding. And yeah, that's great to make those kinds of things happen and get that return on investment, because you don't want to over improve it too much, because that's the home you're leaving, and you just want to do just enough to get someone else tantalized to build the nest in there, or maybe even just pass the torch to do the rest of the renovations that are less important.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely.
You can just like Google contractors and find, I mean, so many, especially in this area. So I know a lot of us have worked with them either personally, or we know people who have. I know Kim has a million contacts, so we can tell you who not to use and who you probably should look into getting into contract with for sure.
Yeah, we're definitely a good resource. We're here to help. So thank you for those tips. And Elijah, can you just update us on the Hometown Heroes program that is beginning this month?
Yeah, in the previous article that was mentioned, talked about the importance of having these conversations with lenders and knowing what you're qualified for, and knowing what programs are available to you for that kind of down payment assistance. And yeah, the Hometown Heroes program did launch on July 1st, and people have just been kind of talking to us about locking in contracts to get access to those funds, because basically their government was given $100 million treasure chest to be able to offer people down payment assistance up to $35,000 in a home, which could be big. Basically, that would put you, because it's 5% of down payment assistance. So I mean, so that could be, up to a home that's in the 700s of thousands, so not everyone's looking in a budget quite that high. So yeah, basically July 1st, it's set to offer that kind of assistance for funding, but it's a limited thing, and it's not guaranteed to be renewed. So if you are liking that, and basically it's like you don't have to pay it back until you sell. So there's a great opportunity there, because so many people, when they don't go for home ownership and they pursue the rental instead, oftentimes that enormous down payment is what they don't have saved for, and that's the biggest obstacle, because from there, maybe the mortgage payments are similar to what they'd be doing in rent. They can manage it. They just need that big down payment chunk, because that can be significant. So yeah, just if you want to learn more, please get in touch with us. And we did another video as well with a wonderful lender contact, Meredith Wilson with Silk Mortgage, who we can help you to elucidate all the more about the nitty gritty with that, because that is an awesome thing that we'd want you to partner with us to get you settled in your dream home.
Yeah, thank you for the update. And those are all really good points. If you're interested in any more information on the Hometown Heroes, please get in touch with us. And lastly, I would like to address our comments. Thank you, Kim, for saying that you love the video. It's always encouraging. And then, of course, Sue, we missed you too. And we're thinking about you and John right now. Yes, we'll do the hearts. Oh, no, my hearts aren't working. Oh, yours worked, Tanya. That's good. I know.
I'm not going to try, because I'm
fireworks. I don't know. I can't.
In the spirit of the.
I know, and the 4th of July.
The 4th of July, we know that the StreamYard app lets you do a firework effect when you do the thumbs up, the double thumbs up, but it just, pardon the technical difficulties there.
I know. I don't know why I can't seem to get the rhythm down for it.
Maybe to do hearts, maybe, if it works this time. No, it didn't.
Yeah. It's cool when it works, but anyway.
Like all technology, great when it works.
Exactly. Well, I think we covered some great information tonight, and thank you again for joining us. Have a very safe and happy 4th of July, and enjoy all of the fireworks that are around this beautiful 25-mile radius of Cinderella's Castle. So we will see you next week.
Absolutely. And actually, on topic, we were supposed to have a guest speaker tonight, who was Amy Brevard. She's bringing the new ice cream store to the Island Village area of Celebration. She couldn't be with us tonight because 4th of July is the busiest time of the year for ice cream, she says, in the business. So
sure.
she's actually going to be joining us next week. We're going to get an interview with an amazing person who totally fits into the spirit of Celebration. In fact, her moniker is Snow White. And she's going to talk to us about the brand new homemade ice cream store coming soon to Celebration, Florida, the town built by Disney. So please hit the subscribe button and hit like so that you don't miss that, because she is so much fun to talk
we're
to.
excited.
And you're going to want to go there every day.
Yeah, it's great. We're excited. So definitely tune in next Wednesday for the interview with Amy Brevard.
We got a comment.
We did get one more comment. Moving to Celebration in 2 weeks, and I appreciate all your videos. Thank you so much for your comment.
So much. If you ever need any help with the question, that's what our phone numbers are here for on the screen. The chat and the comment section goes on well beyond we end the video. Yes,
definitely. All right, everyone, have a great week, and we will see you next Wednesday.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's Castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.